Asked me to show how I hang the buckets. Hey guys, welcome back to the Jack Homestead. I had one of our subscribers or viewers ask me to show how I hang the buckets on the trees when I'm doing maple syrup. So anyway, we'll get to that. So the tools you're going to need is a drill with a 5/16 drill bit. I use a traditional taps. They're like this, and you're going to need a hammer and a bucket or a sap pail. I get my buckets from our local bakery here in town, and but he gives them to me for free. So if you're looking to start doing this, check out your local bakery. They may be able to help you out and hook you up with some free buckets. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my tree here, and I'm going to look for when I tapped in the past years. So I have a tap hole here that's healed up. I have a tap hole here. I have a tap hole here. I have one up here from years ago. That one's totally healed. And I have one here. I have one over here. And I have one up here. And I believe there's another one on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, you want to stay anywhere 6 to 8 inches from either side. 10 to 12 inches top to bottom. Because you don't want to ring the tree, because if you ring the tree, you could actually kill it or damage it. I shouldn't say kill it. So I'm going to do my tap. I have a tap here, and I have a tap here that was previously. So I'm gonna go with a tap in this right here in this direction. So I'm going to take my drill, put my drill at a slight angle, upwards angle. Start drilling. You want to go in no more than 2.5 inches into that tree. I don't have a stick. We had a snowstorm yesterday or over the weekend, but if you can see that, I don't know if you can see that, but the sap is running. So now I'm going to take my spile, they call it a spile, and I'm going to tap it into the tree gently. When that hammer starts to bounce off like that, your spile is seated into that. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but we have sap running. So now for my bucket. Now my bucket, trust me, it is clean. It's dirty on the outside because I put the buckets together. So on my bucket, I drill a 1-inch hole in on the rim of the bucket. And this bucket used to be, let's see here, Hollandaise cream. So it's already, you don't have to worry about pickle juice or anything that's, off tasting, because the sap will pull that taste in. So you don't want dill pickle syrup, or you don't want salsa syrup or anything like that. So keep that in mind. Also, there's a rating on the bottom of these buckets that tells you that they're food grade safe. And this is that one. So I did wash this bucket out when I got it, but being that it already had sweet stuff in it, I don't have to worry so much about that. So I take my bucket, and if you notice on this tap right here, there's a little like a little tab here, and that's for the lid if you're using pails that have lids on them, the traditional ones. So, and then this hook, there's a hook. There'll be a hook on here. I took the hook off. I have a ton of those for other ones that I use. So, because I have traditional pails also. So I take that bucket and I place that bucket up on this tap and put it just like that. And let me get the camera and I'll get a close-up of that. So like I said, the bucket's off, and when I go put the bucket on, I put it on like that, and then that tab right there takes care of that. Sorry about the jiggly. But that will hold that bucket on there when you're collecting sap. So it is running. This week's supposed to be in the 40s all week up till next weekend. We're supposed to get a rain mixed ice storm tomorrow and possible, but with a lot of high winds. So when you're putting out your buckets, keep that in mind about the high winds. I got my bucket in, my sap's running. Make sure she's good and tight, there's sturdy on there. Then I'll take my lid, and what I do is on these lids where the seal was on here, there's a little indent right here, and I'll take that and I'll put it right over that where that tap is, and I'll squeeze these on, and boy, they can be tough sometimes. And with that little indent there, it doesn't hit that tap and prevent you from putting a bucket on. Now the bucket's on here just to keep dirt, bugs, bird droppings, whatever to fall in there. The sap, it will get straight filtered when I put it into my collection tank. We filter our sap before it goes into the pan. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3 times before it goes into the pan, and then after it cooks and it's syrup or near syrup, it gets filtered again. So we do 4, actually 5 times filtering on our sap. Now I'm not a professional syrup maker, but so we do things traditionally. We got felt filters. I don't have a filter press. I only tap probably anywhere from 25 to 50 trees at one time. This year I'm doing, I don't know if you can see me or not, but this year I'm doing tubing down the lower part of the property. I got some sugar maples down there that I was just down there today. I put the spouts in and the drop lines onto that tubing. So anyway, so that's how you do it, guys. If you got any questions or comments or anything like that, be sure to check out our videos at the Jack Homestead YouTube channel. We also have Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to try TikTok. Not really familiar with TikTok, so we're going to try to get on there also. So don't forget, please subscribe. It helps our channel out. I'd like to get 500 subscribers just after, up till after syrup season is over. And yeah, so if our content is what you guys like, give us a thumbs up, share, and again, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and there's a little bell notification button down there, so when we have new videos up, you can click that and it'll send you a notification that we got a new video and you guys won't miss anything. So other than that, guys, thanks for coming along. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow, the bad weather up here in the northeastern Pennsylvania area, all that. Be careful while you're out there driving. And Godspeed. And remember, be kind. We need a lot of it today. Just be kind to one another. So anyway, hey, have a good day. God bless, and we'll see you on the next video.